Are you trying to figure out when Social Security SSI payments will be made for 2024? Are you trying to figure out what the payment amount is going to be, the maximum SSI check is going to be? Are you trying to figure out which months are going to get double payments? Well, I have all that information for you. So let's get right into it. So before, these are the things I want to cover. The first thing is that I want to talk about SSI check amounts. Because the COLA has been announced for 2024, there's going to be an increase in the maximum SSI check. So I want to make you aware of what that is going to be. Next, I'm going to talk about the SSI payment schedule and then walk you through SSI payment schedule by month so that you will see which month are going to be paid on time, which ones are going to get double payments, and which ones you are not going to get any payment because of when the first of the month falls. And then I'll summarize everything at the end, including a list of the double payment months and the months where there's not going to be any payment so that you can adequately prepare for 2024, knowing when your SSI check is going to hit your bank account. So, if you are new to this channel, I want to urge you to hit the subscribe button because all we do here is update you on news and resources and information on anything that may affect your SSI benefits, both positively and negatively, especially these days when there's a lot of push in Congress to change Social Security disability benefits. We want to be the first to bring it to you. So let's get right into it. So, the first thing I want to talk about is that the cost of living adjustment for 2024 was announced on October 12th. What this means is that you're going to get a 3.2% raise starting in January 1st, 2024. Now, if you look at what that COLA compares over the last 5 years, it's kind of on the low side when you compare it to the last 3 years because in 2022, COLA was 5.9. In 2023, it was 8.7%. This year, it came in at 3.2. The reason is that the inflation rate has been coming down and COLA is based on inflation. And so since inflation is trending down, you would expect that COLA will be trending down. Now, whether 3.2% was enough to deal with the price increases we've experienced the last few years, especially in food, transportation, healthcare, well, that's an open debate. But the truth is that over the last 20 years, the average COLA has been 2.6%. So 3.2 is on the high side, even though it's not on, compared to the last 2 years, it's probably a disappointment to many people. So now that we know what the COLA is going to be, now we have a release from the Social Security Administration on what the maximum benefits for next year are going to be, which means that if you're on SSI benefits, whether you're an individual or a couple, this is what you are going to get. Now, before we do that, let's look at the current maximum benefit so that we can compare it to the new one. Currently, if you're receiving XSI, the maximum benefit you can get per month is $914 as an individual and $1,371 as a couple. Now, the resources limit, which is very, very important because a lot of you have been getting overpayment letters because you've been tripping the resources limit and have more resources than you are allowed to have under disability benefits. And so you're getting these overpayment letters from the Social Security Administration asking you to pay back thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars because you've received more benefits than you were eligible for. So pay attention to the resource limits. So in 2024, your maximum SSI benefit as an individual is going to be $943. That is a $29 increase from 2023. And as a couple, if both of you are receiving SSI benefits, you are going to get $1,415 a month, which is a $44 increase from what you were receiving the previous year. Now, the resources limit is going to stay the same. So for individuals, it's $2,000. For a couple, is $3,000, which means that you can have this amount of resources total to still be eligible for, supplemental security income benefit, which is SSI. And if you go over that, then you're likely to receive an overpayment letter. And depending on how long you've had resources over this limit, that overpayment amount could be large. So that's something to pay attention to. So next, I want to talk about the Social Security payment schedule, what you can expect in 2024 when your payments are going to hit your account. Well, as you know, SSI payments are made on the first of each month. And if you're receiving both SSI and Social Security benefits, you're going to get your benefits on the third of the month. So now let's look at what that schedule looks like month by month so that I can point out which months are going to be double payment months, which months you're not going to get any payments, etc. So let's start with January. January, because January 1st falls on a holiday, which is New Year's Day, you're going to receive your benefits on December 29th. So there will be no SSI payment in January. Also, if you're receiving SSI and Social Security, because January 3rd falls on a Wednesday, you are going to get your payment on time on Wednesday, January 3rd, 2024. Now let's move to February. February 1st is a Thursday, so you're going to receive your benefits as usual on Thursday, February 1st. And because February 3rd falls on a Saturday, for those of you who receive SSI and Social Security, you're going to get your benefits on Friday, February 2nd. So there's a change there because of the weekend. Now let's move to March. In March, March 1st falls on a Friday. So you're going to receive your SSI benefit on schedule on March 1st. But for those who receive SSI and Social Security, because March 3rd falls on a Sunday, your benefits are going to be sent on Friday, March 1st. And then moving on to April. Well, April 1st is a Monday. So you're going to receive your benefit on schedule on Monday, April 1st if you're on SSI benefits. However, if you're on SSI and Social Security, April 3rd is a Wednesday. So you'll get your benefits on Wednesday, April 3rd on schedule. So we're good there with April. Now we're moving to May. May is a little bit different because May 1st is a Wednesday. So you're going to get your benefits on Wednesday, May 1st, 2024. May 3rd is a Friday. So those on SSI and Social Security benefits are going to get their payments on Friday, May 3rd, 2024. However, there is also an additional payment in May on May 31st because the June payment is going to come in on May 31st. So you're going to get two payments in May on May 1st and May 31st. So then let's move on to June. Because you received your benefit on June, your June benefit in May, there will be no SSI payment in June because June 1st falls on a Saturday. So you would have been paid on Friday, May 31st. However, June 3rd falls on a Monday. So those who are on Social Security and SSI will get your benefits on Monday, June 3rd on time. Let's move to July. July 1st is a Monday. So SSI beneficiaries will receive their benefits on time on Monday, July 1st. However, for those who are on July 3rd for SSI and Social Security, yours will also come on time because July 3rd is a Wednesday. So you get both of those payments are going to come on time in July because they fall on a weekday. Let's go to August. Now, August 1st is a Thursday, so you'll receive your benefits on time if you're on SSI, Thursday, August 1st. If you're on SSI and Social Security, August 3rd is a Saturday, so you will get your benefit on Friday, August 2nd, 2024. Again, there will be a double payment for SSI benefits in August. So August 1st and August 30th, you're going to get your September payment on August 30th. So remember again, when you get double payment, it means that the following month, there's not going to be any payment for SSI recipients. So in September, as you can see, September 1st falls on a Sunday. So you would have received your payment on Friday, August 30th. However, for those of you who are on Social Security and SSI, since September 3rd falls on a Tuesday, you'll get your benefit on Tuesday, September 3rd. Now, moving along to October. October 1st is a Tuesday. So you'll get your benefits on time on Tuesday, October 1st. And October 3rd is a Thursday. So your benefits will come on time if you're on SSI and Social Security. Now we are getting to the finish line. We're in November. November 1st is a Friday. So you're going to get your benefits on schedule if you're on SSI benefits on Friday, November 1st. And if you're on both SSI and Social Security, November 3rd is a Sunday. So your benefits will be paid on Friday, November 1st, 2024. Again, you're going to get two payments in November if you're on SSI because your December benefits is going to be paid on November the 29th because December 1st is a weekend. So November, you get a payment on November 1st for your November payment and then November 29th for your December payment. So when we go to December, there is no payment for December because December 1st falls on a Sunday. So you would have received your payment on Friday, November 29th. Sorry. And if you're on SSI and Social Security, December 3rd is a Tuesday, so your benefits will come on time. However, there is another payment in December. So you're going to get a payment on December 31st for SSI payments for January 2025 because the 1st of January 2025 is a holiday, New Year's Day, and it falls on a Sunday. So you're going to get your benefits earlier on December 31st. So that is the payment schedule. Now let's look at the months where you're not going to get any payment because as I explained, if payments the first of the month falls on a holiday or a weekend, your payments will be made the day before, the business day before. So this is what you need to know. In June, September, and December, you're not going to get any payment because they would have been made the month before. And on Tuesday, December 31st, you would receive the payment for January 2025 because January 1st is a holiday. Therefore, there will be no SSI payments in 2024 in January, in June, in September, and December because all those payments would have been made the month prior. In other words, these are the payments that are going to come, the months where you're going to get double payments. May, August, and November are the 3 months where you're going to get double payments. May 1st and 31st, August 1st and August 30th, November 1st and November 29th, which means that in June, January, June, September, and December, there won't be any payments coming to you. Now, if on a given day you're supposed to receive a payment and you did not receive your payment, here are the steps you can take. First, wait an additional 3 business days to make sure that there wasn't any glitch in the banking system or in the transfer system. If after 3 business days your payment does not come, then call the Social Security Administration at 1-800-772-1213. It could be that you have overpayment and so your payment is being held, or your benefit may have been canceled because you violated a Social Security policy or rule. So, one way you can check this is to log into the Social Security website and see if there's an explanation of why your benefits have not arrived or why you have partial benefits for a certain month. Typically, when you're getting partial benefits, it means that you have an overpayment situation. So, that is a summary of your Social Security checks for 2024, when they're going to come, how much they're going to be, what months you're going to get double payments, when you're not going to get any payment, and why. So, if you have any questions at all about Social Security benefits, SSI, payment schedules, please ask us in the comment section below. And if you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing. So until we see you in the next video, thank you for watching.